century scores to shock upsets, from Super League giants flexing to Championship sides perhaps punching above their weights. The weekend had everything, so let's run through the full story of Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
OKR didn't just win, they detonated. A full century even with stars rested. The defending champions sent a message. Salford's reborn side were brave, but Hull FC showed zero mercy. A 60-point shutout and a ruthless professional performance. Paul Rowley's Saints era begins with a demolition job. Workington got on the board, but Saints were in exhibition mode. Competitive early, but the venue switch to Warrington's home turf made this a mountain for Sheffield. Sam Burgess as the Wolves looking sharp. Hunslet brought the atmosphere, Huddersfield brought the firepower. A near full-strength Giants side treated this like a Super League warm-up. A gritty, low-scoring arm wrestle. Doncaster defended brilliantly, but Castleford's professionalism saw them home. Widnes hung in, Leeds controlled it. Not dominant, but never in doubt. York clearly took notice of all the pundits and took it personally. A statement win 5 days before their Super League debut. Lee arrived with half a squad missing, still put 60 on. Blacken and Lamb in total control. Once Catalans handled the slope, they ran riot. Dawden Sexton looked electric. Shock of the round, we thought Halifax had it secured, but Gould walked into the shea and pull off a famous win. Much tighter than expected, but the Cougars survive. Ended up being all about Super League fitness. Bradford ended up edging it towards the last 20. Grudge match settled emphatically. This was supposed to be tight. It wasn't. Oldham obliterate Dewsbury. Wigan don't do upsets, they do statements. Seems the sleeping giant has woken up angry. Looks like I didn't make a mistake and Wakefield are a top 6 Super League. Swinton simply couldn't live with the pace.
Friday was carnage, Saturday was steady, and Sunday was absolute chaos. Upsets, blowouts, and a couple of scorelines that looked like typos. The Challenge Cup never disappoints. All eyes turn to the 4th round. The Giants are in, the upstarts are dreaming, and after this weekend, nobody wants Catalans away. Nobody wants Wigan in full flow, or Hull or St Helens, and absolutely nobody wants the Gould Vikings turning up with belief. The draw is tomorrow on Monday 18:40 on Manchester BBC Radio or BBC Radio Manchester. Rivalries, rematches and maybe 1 or 2 nightmares are about to be created. The road to Wembley is starting to take shape. So, that's your full weekend review for the Challenge Cup 3rd round. Let me know which shocked you the most. Gould's upset, Wigan's 83, or Catalan dropping 56 points on the slope. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for the 4th round draw reaction. Raw Rugby League and that's coming your way. But until then, see you.